So now we're moving on to a dumbbell goblet squat, and we generally do this to a box. We use the box because we want each ninja to make sure they keep the same depth when they're going for every single rep, and they're not having some squats where they're right here and some where they're lower. So we'll cue them to use a box and get a light tap of their bum on the box, but without actually sitting down on the box. So now when we're doing a goblet squat with a dumbbell, we're cradling the dumbbell in our palms. We want to make sure that elbows are tucked. Sometimes people will be here or they'll be here, and we don't want them to have to use their arms to hold the weight. We want them to actually rest that weight right on their chest and just kind of cradle it there. You will have some women who tend to have a bigger bust that might end up being a little bit here flared, but you still want to cue them to kind of just rest that on their chest. And then we'll find a good height for the box when we're going for that squat and going through those same cues that we use when we're doing our bilateral knee movement, sitting the hips back, making sure the knees drive out over the second toe, squeezing the peach on the way up, all of those different cues. But now we're just adding on this little box, light tap of the bum. So no sitting down and kind of rocking forward. You'll get some people that kind of do that and use momentum to come back up, but we want them to focus on actually using their legs to drive their body back up out of that body weight squat or dumbbell squat.